Hello, people of Earth and elsewhere, and welcome back to probably the final episode of me messing with the Joestar Struck fan game demo. Last time, I got the bad end, the neutral end, and the dead end. Let's see if I can find a couple more bad ends and or another neutral end, and then we'll see about stuff. Again, just clicking through everything. I've already asked Josuke all the questions, so I'll just go ahead and ask about Mr. Jonathan like I did before. Mr. Jonathan is nice. Player 1, please. Let's go to the roof, because there's one other thing that I could do on the roof. Of course I'm serious. You know what really sucks? It really sucks that in the dead end I kind of kill myself by falling back and knocking my head against the counter. And that was the last of it. I disappeared and Josuke never found me again. Saw me again. Whatever. Whatever. What brought you to this school? ... Josuke's looking at me, waiting for an answer. I really don't want to talk about it. I can see that he looks a little upset at my complete silence, but he does impress me. I really appreciate that. With a sleepy groan, he sits up. I should probably get back before Mr. Jonathan freaks out. Okay, let's sit by Josuke again, because nothing really happens when I sit by the window. Is he happy that I chose to sit by him? Ah, yes. I read it over a few times before picking up my pen. Passing notes is bad! Do I want to do that this time, though? I mean, if I don't hang out with him, we just do the not hang out thing, right? And he gets upset with me and we don't... Yeah, well, let's see what this happens. I look at the note on my desk and then at Josuke. Back at the note. Back at Josuke. Is he serious? Just because he's a delinquent doesn't mean he needs to drag me down that slippery slope. I wait until Mr. Jonathan turns back to the chalkboard before putting the note back on Josuke's desk. Josuke looks confused and I didn't answer, so out of the corner of my mouth, as quietly as I can, I whisper to him, "Don't pass me notes." Josuke looks hurt. He slips the note under his textbook and turns his attention back to the chalkboard. When class ends, Josuke is the first to grab his bag and leave. I shrug to myself and grab my own bag. Time to head home and catch some much-deserved Z's. Okay, so that's what happens there. No running into the nurse this time! Now, there's something I want to see this time. La la la, we're gonna get to the cleaning up. Okay, so I'm gonna stare back this time. We're gonna flirt back again. Yep. Mom, say nothing. How upset would she get? I want to ask a little bit. Ask about his dad. Don't have to feel bad about it. Forget about that guy. You're better than he is. I offer a smirk and lift a firm fist. Some kind of manly sentiment, I guess. I mean, what's the point in getting all bent out of shape over something you can't really do about? But Josuke doesn't say anything. He stops sweeping for a moment before sighing and shrugging his shoulders. Sure. He doesn't say anything else, and I've run out of words. We work together in silence until I'm done straightening out the stools and Josuke finishes sweeping. I'll take the garbage out. You put the beakers away and shit. He doesn't look at me and makes a beeline for the trash bin. Yeah, man, sure. I look at the glass beakers left on a few desks. On a few desks, Josuke ties the garbage bag shut and leaves the class. There's something in his eyes that rubs me the wrong way, but I can't put a name on it. He seemed upset. Maybe thinking about his dad got him down. And geez, what I said probably didn't help. About half an hour passes until I start to question where Josuke is. I finished putting away the remaining beakers about 20 minutes ago and have just been double-checking everything to make sure it was all set. Hell, I even put a new plastic liner in the trash bin, but Josuke didn't come back. I glance around the class for his stuff, but don't see it anywhere. Did he take it with him when I wasn't looking? The sky outside is starting to get dark, and being alone in the science lab feels too weird. Maybe I should just go home. I'm walking down the hallway of the school, nursing my aching heart. What happened to Josuke? Did he run into the nurse? Did he get killed? No, just Kira. Kira doesn't kill dudes. Well, not for the same reason he kills ladies. Okay, so there's one. One bad end. Okay, anything else that I can do while I'm here? Just give me a minute to mull over what other choices I haven't made yet. Let me think. I asked him all the questions at the beginning. We had all of the responses up on the roof. The note passing one, I don't have, I didn't just flat out say no to him. I suppose that there's something else that I could do with the turtle. And then, yeah, I think I had all the encounters with the nurse. And I got the neutral end. And, yeah, let's try two more things. Okay, we're back to the note, and this time I'm just gonna say no. I appreciate the fact that he's trying to make me feel not so out of place, but I'm not in the mood to hang out. The first day of school is always draining, and I have every intention of going straight home and taking a much-deserved nap. I scribbled out my answer. Sorry, I already got plans. I read it over a few times before sliding it back to him. I don't look over to see how he reacts to my answer. And just like that, my first day of school is over. That's to be expected. School rushes by, and before I know it, I'm sitting in the class. Let's just skip right to the other choice that I haven't made yet. Okay. Stare back at him. Flirt back. I really am thorough. It's gonna be impossible. I'm gonna say nothing this time, but it's gonna be literally impossible once you have multiple characters running around to actually get all the dialogue options and stuff. I say nothing. It's not at all my business, so what's the point of asking about it? Before long, Josuke grabs the broom and points at the trash can. Can you take that out? I'll take care of the floors. Of course. I'll be as quick as I can, and we can get the hell out of here. I pick up the bin and step out of class. I approach the dumpsters behind the school, the faint smell of cigarette smoke. Despite the foul garbage, left to myself, stereotypical delinquent. Uniform gets snagged, I fall to the ground, I cut myself, that's awesome! I'll take care of it when I get home, almost done with cleaning duty. I try to hide it from Josuke. La la la, he sees my injury. Yeah, wait, I know, the nurse is weird. He killed me the 4th time going through this. The distress. His eyes are gentle. I can say that I really need to get home, but I already did that, so actually I'm going to appreciate his help. And this brings us right back to the neutral ending, because I just wanted to see if anything changed when, I just wanted to see if anything changed if I didn't ask about his parents. I feel fine, good, thank you, Josuke. You're a good friend. At least we can appreciate the friendship we have with each other. Ending with the neutral ending is a good thing. Oh, okay, and I think I got everything. I got to see all the dialogue, and I think that that is actually the end of this demo now. No more Joestar struck. Man. We ran into Kira, of all people. Of all the people you could have shown us art for in the demo, why him? Why couldn't we have seen Mr. Jonathan and Miss Lisa? I'm not really gonna complain about that, but wow, that was fun. Okay. now that I have resolved this with the neutral end, like I said, I'll be done with it actually for now. I'll get the full version. I'll probably end up donating to the cause because I like this so much. I said this a couple of episodes ago. This is the official ending this time, though. No more of Joestar struck until the full version comes out and we can pursue more JoJo's. That should be interesting. Once again, thank you everybody for watching this video all the way to the end. If you did, sorry for all the editing and jump cuts back and forth as I accidentally made mistakes going through there multiple times, but that's okay. I got a little lost. I hope I see you guys in the next video, whenever that is. Actually, I have some plans for next month, so it'll involve more face cams and more video game playing, so we'll see what happens then. I hope you guys are there watching. That's it for now. Ciao!